President Tim Keep recently shared a statistic that stunned me. There are more than 1 billion people in our world who are unable to read due to visual impairment or a lack of education. I don't know how to help 1 billion people, but let me tell you about someone who is helping just a few from among that 1 billion. Mona is a teacher in an Islamic country. She isn't highly educated. She isn't a fluent public speaker. She isn't a trained teacher. But Mona has a calling from God, a calling to disciple female believers in a country where less than 50% of women can read. To fulfill this calling, Mona is adapting the SGC curriculum to the needs of believers who can't read. I met Mona at a training event last month. Most of the class was male. Most were pastors. Most had more education than Mona. But Mona was determined to gain the training she needs in order to use SGC's curriculum with the people she is called to serve. When I heard Mona's story, I was amazed at her persistence in studying courses that are written for a higher reading level than her own, amazed at her creativity in adapting SGC courses to make them accessible to non-readers, and above all, amazed at her passion for discipling a group of people who are often forgotten in training programs. Mona won't reach 1 billion people. She may never speak to a large audience, but there is a group of female believers living in an Islamic country who are being discipled and who are being trained to disciple others because Mona is answering God's call. There are countless people around the world like the women Mona serves. Shepherd's Global Classroom wants to help reach these people with biblical training by adapting our courses to audio. Would you support us to this end? Would you help us provide tools for teachers like Mona?